You have the Greenville region, or Greenville 1, Greenville 2, Seattle 3, Seattle 4. To me, this isn't as wide open as the men's side. I think that South Carolina has been dominant this entire year. I mean, they haven't lost. I do, and one thing that you do like, or that you do see, especially when we talk about the women's side, is they like rematches. They like interesting stories, which is why they put South Carolina and Maryland in the same region, which is why they put UCLA and Notre Dame in the same. Like, they like rematches, and they like what they like. While I like Maryland, I think South Carolina is definitely coming out the Greenville 1 region. They have been the best team this entire year. Dawn Staley has been the best coach. Aaliyah Boston, Zia Cook. Definitely have South Carolina coming out of Greenville 1. Greenville 2 is a little more wide open, and even though I don't really like them because of the coach, even though she's been cool, I think that LSU is coming out of the Greenville 2. Angel Reese, she's from the crib. She has been arguably one of the best players in college basketball this entire year. In fact, they're three stumbles, because I think they're two stumbles. One of them was against South Carolina, and the other one they had a 16-point lead, I think, and lost it. I have LSU making it out of the Greenville 2. Seattle 3. To me, it's between, and I understand it's 1 and 2, but to me, it's between West Virginia and UConn. UConn, they have been kind of inconsistent this year, but when they're on, they're on. They're great rebounding. They have AZ Fudd. They now, yes, Paige Becker not being there is huge, but AZ's been really good. And Virginia Tech has what's it? Them twins. Hold on. Virginia Tech has. Give me a second. Kiana Taylor. I think it's Elizabeth. They have this one. Yeah, I think it's Elizabeth. Definitely Elizabeth. It's Elizabeth Kitley. I know I probably said your name wrong. I apologize. If she go crazy, because I mean she averages damn near she has 19 points a game. God dang. I just think I have Virginia coming out. Virginia Tech. I have Virginia Tech coming out the Seattle 3. Because I just think that she's going to be big, and she is the best player between her and UConn. And I think she's probably the best player out this region, even though, look at my North Carolina. And they're the 6th seed. But, yeah. And Seattle, I have Stanford. I think Stanford's the best team in this region. While, yes, I do like Caitlin Clark, and I think Caitlin Clark's been going crazy this year. I just think that she isn't enough to get over the team that is Stanford. I don't see Duke winning. I don't see Texas. I have Stanford. So I have South Carolina and Stanford on one side, and I have LSU and Virginia Tech on the other. And I think, to me, it's going to come down between, was it Haley Williams and Aaliyah Boston? And I just think South Carolina has been dominant this entire year. And while I like Stanford, and I like exactly, Stanford's team, I think Stanford's probably one of, if not the best remaining teams outside of South Carolina State. Or South Carolina. I just think South Carolina is going to impose this will, and they have multiple people that, think about it, outside of Aaliyah Boston. You have Bria Beal. I mean, again, Zia Cook. Bree Hall. Like, you have really important and really good pieces and players. And while Bree Hall, she only averages 5 points. Like, she's integral. All these players are integral. So I have South Carolina making it back to the national championship, and I honestly have so it's LSU and Virginia Tech. I have LSU making it to the national championship. Again, let me see. Angel Reese is currently averaging. Give me a second. Angel Reese is currently averaging. Angel Reese. She's averaging 23, 16, and 2. Like, like, come on now. I just think Angel Reese. She is their best player, and I mean, and then you have Alexis Morris, who has 15 points a game. I think it's going to be South Carolina and LSU rematch in the national championship. And one thing that we know about LSU, one thing that we know about South Carolina is they are great when it comes to rematches. I think they're damn near undefeated when it comes to a rematch. So I have South Carolina winning the national championship on the women's side. Oh man, you stayed to the end of the video. I appreciate you. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you'll never miss any content from your boy. You can also go back and watch past episodes, past clips, and don't forget that the Unpopular Podcast, new episodes drop every Wednesday and Saturday. Appreciate you.